Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen. How are you doing today? I'm having a day. It's a day. What can I say? It's not even noon and holy. But, okay, it started with we got snow this morning, which was awesome. We need the moisture. We super need the moisture, right? And it is supposed to warm up to like 50, so it'll all melt. But my husband is on a trip, okay? Like he's leaving. He left this morning. Like a 10, 14-hour trip, depending on how long it takes them to get where they're going and stop for the night and keep going. And my son is coming back from college rodeo through all this. Like, we didn't get it so bad. The other side of the state has it worse, which is where my husband is heading and my son is coming from. So, you know, that little underlying, you know, crap, you know, it sucks. But, so then I woke up this morning and my grandson and my son built this humongous fort. Yep, in the family room beside the garden with itty bitty box space. It's huge. I don't mind. I don't care. I love forts. But I'm going to end up cleaning it up later. Not my fun thing. So I'm already like, crap. I got to do that later. And then while I'm talking to my daughter, I spill my whole cup of coffee down my clothes. I don't even know how I did it. The blessing in that was, hey, I didn't hit the table, so it didn't get on the computer. It didn't hit on my notes. I'm a note taker. Yeah, I'm a note taker. I'm not, I have very few notes on my phone. I'm very tactile and stacks of notes. Kid you not. I do like my printer, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, this is too short. I'll just write it down. Yeah. So, but anyway, so it's been a day. But it's a day, right? Oh boy. Yeah. So anyway, the new video is all about lotions. Well, two of them specifically. My oat and honey one, herbal oat and honey one. And yeah. Why can't I do anything in front of you that is like perfect? Why? Anyway, so that's fun. You'll see why in the video. And my aloe and mint lotion, which I love and adore, and it is my favorite, but I have another one that's really good too. But anyway, I'm just chit-chatting too much. Okay, 3 things. Dream big. Big, big, big. Be true to you. Don't be mean to other people. But you're not a rug. Neither are they. Be true to you. 3, you're worth it. You're worthy. So don't sit there and knock yourself down and say, well, I just can't do this, or I'm not good enough. You're good enough. You're worth it. You're worthy. Keep up the good work. Let's go check out the video. Bye. Okay, and this is my rose, oat straw, and oatmeal infusion, kind of like a tea, you know, for my water phase. And this is my oat honey unscented lotion. It's supposed to be oat and honey. I was making this for my mother-in-law and my husband's grandma. They're so sweet. And was trying to get it done before he left and forgot the honey. Like, seriously, forgot the honey. I can't believe it. But anyway, it's unscented, and the oils are infused with, it's olive oil, actually, and it's infused with chamomile and lavender flowers. So it's got this nice little herbal botanical scent to it. It's really nice and light, but yeah. So here I am blending again. right? So there's a water phase in lotion, there's an oil phase, and then there's a cool down phase. And depending on your recipe, that's where you add certain things at, you know. Water phase is obviously like your waters, your aloes, your hydrosols, witch hazel. The oil phase is, of course, your oils, your emulsifiers, your waxes. And then the cool down phase is usually the arrowroot powder, your extracts, your fragrance, your preservative. Okay. Just watch the preservative because some of them are a little more picky where they're added and when. You know, read the directions. Yeah, so this was I was like, I've done this, I don't know how many times. I just can't figure out why I can't get it right. But anyway, that is my arrowroot powder. It because it's all olive oil, it helps cut down the greasy feeling and helps with absorption. It's a really delight. And my preservative, we have to have it. Not even gonna argue with that, not discuss it. It's been a day. It's been a quiet morning, which I love. And then my boys, they slept in the fort. My boys, my grandson and my son, they slept in their fort. It's made out of tents and a couple extra tables we had laying around. And it's like, which is great. You know, I like it when they don't fight. They act like siblings. You know, they kind of grew up like siblings for a little bit there. So they fight like siblings, not like uncle and nephew, but it's a thing. I think it used to be more common. I don't know if it still is. Yeah, but, oh well, it's weird. I think of all the things I want to say on here, you know, like what I want to tell you, and then I just get on here and it's like almost a panic attack, like I tell you have the brain or something. Like, oh man. But I told you we had snow, right? It was beautiful. I have a cool picture. Maybe I'll put it in the middle here. It's these little sparrows on the deck, and they're around my pine boughs and everything, and it was just adorable, just super cute. So this sat longer than it was supposed to because I forgot about it, actually. I got busy. I got sidetracked. And so pouring it into the bottles wasn't really an option. You can see me struggle with the funnel to get it in the bottles. And it was almost as bad as the shower gel fiasco. Not as bad, but it was bad. Like, oh man, why can't I do anything? Like I can do it 100 times and then get on here and it's like dumb. Yeah, so I was tearing my scale so my funnel didn't register so that I could just take the funnel off when I needed to. And, you know, you just got to make sure you put that extra product in there so that it equaled over 4 ounces. Yep, 4 ounces. I'm like totally revamping my lotions, which is why the April special, when does this video come out? It should still be April. The April special is or was the, you know, you add a qualifying lotion and you get $6 off, you know, which was pretty much a free lotion, as long as it wasn't the dandelion magnesium lotion, because that one is a little more expensive. And I want to come out with an emu lotion. Emu oil is good for inflammation. Everybody seems to have, everybody could use that, right? And I'd like to do a tallow lotion, because the tallow balm is thick, you know, where a tallow lotion would be lighter. And yeah, so a few new up-and-coming things. And here I'm showing you how I put it on. And it's not greasier. You know, the arrow really helps with that. But, yeah. Snap, snap. I took the sound off. I'm sorry. I am not techie at all. I guess I could have tried putting the sound back in there, but yeah, maybe another video. So here I'm just showing you really quick how I put the tabs on again. Just a nice little review. I'm not going to do them all, you know. Take the swab with alcohol and wipe them off, because even with the funnel or whatever, and you might not even see product on there, but it's best just to wipe it off and then push down, press down, hold it down, and put the cap on and leave it for 24 hours. Okay, here's my labels. My cute oat and honey. I gotta fix that. I should just put no honey lotion on there. I realized it when I was cleaning up. I'm like, wait a minute. What the heck happened to my honey? It's not here. Oh, I can't do anything right. Ugh. Here you go. I popped in a little picture of our snow today. Okay, and here is the aloe and mint lotion. This is one of my more popular ones. I love it. It's light. It's minty. Went through that with the mango and mint. Yeah, this one's great. I mean, I have people that use it on their face. They use it on their body. It's just all around an awesome lotion. The best thing about it is that it's got the hyaluronic acid in it also. And my new ones are going to contain DL panthenol 100, which is provitamin B5, which, hello, anything for skin. And I'm actually looking at one other ingredient to add to my lotions. Just, like, why put it on if you're not going to get any benefit, right? So the provitamin B5 is a natural product. I wanted to get this out of the way really quick. I mixed it with my hyaluronic acid, so you'll see me add it. I'm just adding my arrowroot powder now. It was super hot. This lotion was, the oils and water, they were up there. But anyway, it's, okay, so the vitamin B5 is a natural product, okay? And that is my problem with some products. So they say it's made from coconuts, right? Coconut or palm or corn or whatever. This is right here is where my hyaluronic acid and the DL panthenol 100. So here's my take on natural, okay? I know I've gotten on my soapbox before and talked about it, but if you take a product like a coconut and you make coconut yogurt out of it, okay? It's still coconut, which means it's still the natural product. If you take coconut and make a Skittle out of it or a Starburst, that's not natural. That's not coconut. It's totally taken away that product. So even though there are products out there made with coconut, when the way they chemically change it, it's no longer coconut. Okay? That's my take on natural. Okay, off my soapbox. Oh gosh, yeah. Let's go from natural to totally chemical. I'm just adding my preservative here. Gotta have it. Can't get away without it. Sorry. But I'd rather add it than get sick or have some sort of humongous skin reaction or something from the microbes, bacteria, and the gross stuff that will grow eventually in it. And that was my peppermint essential oil. Just adding it. Makes it kind of nice. It's not overwhelming. It's not overwhelmingly peppermint. It's just a nice soothing peppermint. Really nice formulation here. But yeah, so going back to reformulating my lotions, I'm looking at an Emu one because, like I said, it's good for inflammation. And yeah, I made a mess here. I don't know what the heck. And then I'm looking at a tallow lotion because sometimes the tallow balms are just too heavy and the lotion would be lighter. And then I do have another one. It's called Dream Cream. And it's a really thick lotion. Like, we're talking body butter thick. But it is just delightful. Like, really, really nice thick lotion. For those days you need a thick lotion. No, I don't know. Gotta get my kids out of here. But yeah. So, yeah. Look for those in the future. I don't know when. I do the website work just, it's such a chore. It's worse than taxes. Okay, no, it's not worse than taxes. Because with taxes, I have to deal with my husband and finding receipts and what was this for, and, you know, he's got selective memory, so he never remembers what the heck he bought, and yeah. But website work is a thing, you know. I guess it's my thing. People, you know, that, you know, used to didn't have it, you know, where it was just a store, a general store. They had to keep track of all their stuff, and they probably hated billing and payroll and all that stuff. And I guess I hate website work, but I do it. So, yep, these go into the jars, and I'm actually making bigger jars than I did before. These are 3.5 ounces, and if you noticed, yeah, my other ones were 4 instead of 3. And there they are. Aren't they pretty? Okay, so I wanted to give you a basic lotion formulation here, and I speeded it up. So your water, you want about 70-80%. Distilled water, aloe, witch hazel, hydrosols. We're actually going to do a video on hydrosols in the future, so watch for that. And it can be lower than that. You know, a thicker lotion, maybe you want it lower, like 65%. Oils and butters are 10 to 25%. Any. You can use any. Sunflower, avocado, apricot, grapeseed. Butters, you can use cocoa, shea, mango, kokum. Watch for the blended butters because they contain Crisco. To me, it sounds like Crisco, okay? It's not, but it's the same thing. Don't quote me on that, but look it up. Emulsifiers are under 10%. Okay, beeswax, emulsifying wax. Beeswax, they are not interchangeable in a recipe. So if you find a recipe online and they use beeswax, you cannot just substitute emulsifying wax. It doesn't work that way. Co-emulsifiers, stearic acid is the basic one there. And then your additives, and the emulsifier and co-emulsifier go together at the under 10%. Additives or colorants, I don't usually add. I will every once in a while. Extracts at 1%. Scent, fragrance oil or essential oil, check your manufacturer's recommendations on that. Okay? Always check that. That's so important. And then arrowroot is 2 tablespoons per pound of oils and butters only, not the water and other stuff. You can use cornstarch, tapioca powder, stuff like that. So there's a water phase, an oil phase, and you want them at the same temperature, and bring them to over 150. Some people let it set for 20 minutes due to microbes, but you want them the same temp. I've seen people bring it down to both of them 100 degrees. Then you mix them, you beat them a long time. And don't forget your preservative, okay? And double check, because some preservatives are water-based, some are oil-based, and you need that. You need to know that to know where to add them to. Okay, and here's just a simple lotion recipe I worked out for you. Remember, your percentages are multiplied by the total amount, the 4 ounces. And you get 100% at the bottom. Your preservative is after. It's the whole batch weight. Make sure you read manufacturer's instructions on that. If you want to make this just for yourself and put it in the fridge, 7 days, it would be the shelf life, 7 to 10. But otherwise, we're done here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you learned something. I hope you have a great day. Bye.